Yo, what's up, everybody? Oh, we already have some snowballs thrown. That's probably from earlier today. All right, let's go and jump into the story because we got another football game to watch. See what happens with Ohio State and Tennessee. Texas just won. They're moving to the next round. Let's see what we got for Ohio State and Tennessee. Finally, we got a good game, though. All right. All right, let's go ahead and read this story. Today, I think today is actually going to be kind of long. We're going to look at reverse engineering software, malware, something along those lines. I think it's today. So today's actually pretty interesting. Today was I believe we're reverse engineering malware. I haven't read or looked at it, but I did see who did it today, and our old friend Marcus Hutchinson did it, which makes me assume he's going to be reverse engineering malware. If you don't know who he is, go look him up. He's very widely known for reverse engineering a piece of malware that spread across the world. All right, let's go ahead and read this. And actually, let me see. Do we have a machine? Well, it says start machine. Okay, let's refresh this because it says we have 0 progress in this room, so it probably needs me to log in. Am I not logged in? I'm logged in. Okay, let's go ahead and start the machine. Let's see. Do I need VM today? All right, let's go ahead and start the machine. Oh, I think I watched his thing for like 30 seconds, and I think he said we can connect to it with RDP. So we'll look at that. Let me make this bigger because we can't mess with the machine until there it goes. Get rid of the split view. And let's start reading. All right. Day 20 of the Advent of Cyber. If you utter... Wait, that's the wrong one. Day 21. There we go. All right. Day 21. Help me. I'm reverse engineering the story. All right. So McSkitty's alert dashboard lit up with an unusual alert. A file sharing web application built by Glitch had triggered a security warning. Glitch had been working hard during this season's Sockmas after the last scare with the Yule log exploit. But this new alert caused McSkitty to question his intentions. McSkitty began to investigate. It seemed the source of the alert came from a binary file that made its way to the app's back end. It did not belong there and had some anomalous activities. The binary was compiled with a .NET. With .NET. The whole setup seemed quite unusual, with Glitch working on the latest security updates, McSkitty was filled with suspicion. As McSkitty continued her investigation, Glitch rushed into the room. I swear, I did not put it there. I was testing defenses, but I would not go that far. McSkitty reassured him, this doesn't look like your work. Let's get to the bottom of it. Put on your decompiling hat, and let's see what we're dealing with. All right, so today's objectives are going to be understanding the structure of a binary file, the difference between disassembly and decompiling, the familiarity with multi-stage binaries, and practically reversing a multi-stage binary. All right, this will be interesting. This is something I've never looked at, nor have I ever done. Hey, what's up, Rimcast? And Rhonda. Rhonda's always like the first or second one in here. You can count on Rhonda to be here. All right. Wait. It does look like we have this, so let's go ahead and open this up and set this. AOCRE 123 10.10.1 38.124. What's up, Todd Goodwin? Welcome in. Oh, damn it. All right, hold on. From everything that I was doing earlier, I got rid of all my connections. From all the capture the flags to the meta CTF capture the flag. Lost connection. All right, let's try and reconnect to this thing. There we go. All right, now we're good. Hey, me either. I'm here every night. RDP authentication. Did I type it in wrong? Oh, is that a... You know what? I bet that's a 0. That's not a O. No? Okay, well... What am I missing here? Is there a domain? Administrator 8 1010 24. Why can we not connect? Cancel. Close. This is always the fun part, trying to get connected. All right, administrator, edit. We should have 0 domain, no domain, 10.10.10, 138. Administrator, AOCRE. Actually, I'm gonna copy and paste it. Yeah, it uses a Windows VM, but I've got all the... I mean, all we gotta do is put the passwords in. Should connect. I don't know why it's not connecting. Alright, well, as much as I wanted to use that, doesn't look like we're going to. And it's using a Windows VM. Why is it not? Connection, the remote desktop server connection is closed because it conflicts with another connection. Please retry. Reconnect. Exit the split view. This is killing me, Smalls. Come on. I hate when it does this. Oh. Alternatively, you can connect to the VM via RDP using the credentials below. All right, administrator. Save it. Connect. It's connecting. Why does it not have... What a pain in the butt, man. What a pain in the butt. Seriously. Whatever, we're going full screen with this then, I guess. And we'll exit the split screen. All right, continuing on. Introduction to reverse engineering. Reverse engineering is the process of breaking something down to understand its function. In cybersecurity, reverse engineering is used to analyze how applications, aka binaries, function. This can be used to determine whether or not the application is malicious or if there are any security bugs present. All right. For example, put myself down there. For example, cybersecurity analysts reverse engineer malicious applications distributed by attackers to understand if there are any attribute indicators to associate the binary with the attacker, and any potential ways to defend against a malicious binary. A famous example is the WannaCry ransomware. In May 2017, security researcher Marcus Hutchison, that's the person that actually did today's thing. Oh, I am watching the football game while we're doing this. Reverse engineered some ransomware application and discovered a specific function within the application where the malware wouldn't run if a particular domain were registered and available. Marcuson registered the domain, stopping the global WannaCry attack. This is just one of the many famous reverse engineering being used in cybersecurity defense. All right, what is a binary? Binaries in computing, binaries are files compiled from source code. For example, you run a binary when launching an executable file on your computer. At one point in time, this application would have been programmed in a programming language such as C#. It is then compiled, and the compiler translates the code into machine instructions. Binaries have specific structure depending on the operating system they are designed to run. For example, Windows binaries follow the PE or portable execution structure, whereas a Linux binary follows the ELF or executable and link format. This is why, for example, you cannot run an exe file on a Mac OS machine. With all that said, all binaries will contain at least a code section, a data section, and import and export tables. So for a code section, the section contains the instructions that the CPU will execute. A data section contains information such as variables, resources, images, etc. And the import and export tables, these tables reference additional libraries used, imported, or exported by the binary. Binaries often rely on libraries to perform functions. For example, interacting with the Windows API to manipulate files. And we've actually talked about that a couple of times throughout the advent of cyber, reaching out to specific libraries and so forth. All right, disassembling versus decompiling. This is gonna, oh man, this is gonna get a little in depth now. I can tell. When reverse engineering binaries, you will employ two primary techniques. This task section will introduce you to disassembly and decompiling, explaining the differences and their pros and cons. Disassembling a binary shows the low-level machine instructions the binary will perform. You may know this as assembly, aka disassembly. Because the output is translated, machine instructions, you can see a detailed view of how the binary will interact with the system and at what stage. Tools like IDA, Ghidra, and GDB can do this. All right. These three tools I've heard of, I have never used. So this is going to be 100% all brand new to me. All right, decompiling. Decompiling, however, converts the binary into a high-level code such as C++, C#, or etc., making it easier to read. However, this translation can often lose information such as variable names, etc. This method of reverse engineering a binary is useful if you want to get a high-level understanding of the application's flow. All right. And this type of code I've actually seen before. All right, there are specific circumstances where you would choose one method over the other. For example, decompiling is sometimes a quote-unquote best guess based on the tooling you have used and does not provide an actual full source code. What they say decompiling is. Okay. Here's a table outlining the key differences. Readability. So disassembly requires knowing assembly and low level knowledge. Decompiling requires just familiarity with programming and logic. All right. Level of output. The translated output is the exact instructions that the machine will perform. In decompiling, a translated output is often best guess. Difficulty. The difficulty can be considered higher as the machine instructions are translated to assembly, because not... Oh, watching this for that. And Ohio State scores. All right. The machine instructions are translated into a high-level language, which makes them easier to understand if you are familiar with the language. Usefulness. Disassembly says the entire behavior of the binary can be studied given enough time. Decompiling is a quick way to understand some of the logic of the binary. All right, multi-stage binaries. We've heard of these before, but now let's talk about them. Recent trends in cybersecurity have seen the rise of attackers who use what's known as a multi-stage binary in their campaigns, especially malware. These attacks involve using multiple binaries responsible for different actions rather than performing the entire attack. Usually, an attack involves various binaries. Usually, attack involving various binaries will look like the following. Go Vols. Yeah, go Vols. Hey, you know what? I just wanted it to be a good game. The first two games were crap. The last game, UT, go UT, they won. But that was a better game. Clemson had a really good game. And Clemson's quarterback's from Texas too, so... All right, stage one, dropper. The binary is usually a lightweight, basic binary responsible for actions such as enumerating the operating system to see if the payload will even work. Once certain conditions are verified, the binary will then go and download the second, more malicious binary from the attacker's infrastructure. The payload stage is the binary that is the meat and bones of the attack. For example, in the event of ransomware, the payload will encrypt and exfiltrate the data. So sophisticated attackers may further split actions of the attack chain, lateral move it into binaries, multiple stage. So this is just kind of going a little bit more into it. For example, a small, more harmless initial binary is likelier to evade detection via email filtering and so forth. Oh, we've got a nice little picture here. So a phishing email drops a document on there. The document executes possibly a downloader. Maybe it's got some JavaScript or something in the back. The download then executes. It drops an executable with DLLs on there, overwriting it. And then we've got, okay, so you go first and second. Kind of makes it. All right, so here we go. Jingle.net all the way. So it looks like we'll probably be using .net, which is gonna be C# maybe? A Hurricane fan. What? Aggies? No. No, who likes the Aggies? Come on now. All right, for today's task, you will be reverse engineering 2, that's DOS, binaries using the decompiler ILSpy, AllSpy, or ILSpy. You can follow the walkthrough below in reverse engineering, using an example application named demo.exe. Then you will reverse an application on your own at the end of the task. Oh God, will we? I don't know if I can do that. Before analyzing our target, we need to learn and find a way to identify the original binary, modify it, or use it as evidence. Also, it is good practice to have a big picture of the file we are dealing with so that we can choose the proper tools we will need. Let's start by navigating. Is Christmas working? Is that stuff working? I don't hear it. I don't have the ho 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 going, that's why. Because of something else. Let's start by navigating to the file location in the demo folder on the machine's desktop by right-clicking the file named demo and clicking on properties. All right. Where's the file? That says C2 traffic. I don't have a... What's going on here? Is this the right... Or is this do I need to start the attack box? I do need to start the attack box. All right, so do I need to start a VM? I need to start a VM. I need to start an attack box. All right, now I am confused here because that gave me this. And I cannot log into that. I should want to, yes, go away, close. Start the attack box. I guess now I need to start an attack box. I am so confused at what needs to happen here because stuff is not adding up here. All right, yeah, but I don't have a Windows box open. There's no Windows box open. The box that's actually open, this is not a Windows box. Is it a Windows box? If it is a Windows box, I don't see anywhere to log in. Is this the, or is this, or am I retarded? Maybe I am. Jeez, I was thinking that was my box. God, I'm an idiot. Yeah. All right. It's been a long day. All right, go to the folder, file location in the demo folder. All right. Is there a demo folder? Where is the demo folder? The desktop by right-clicking on the file named demo and clicking properties. What? There's no file named demo. I feel like the wrong box loaded or something. We got like traffic analysis. This is like Wireshark. We're not dealing Wireshark. Do we deal with Wireshark at all in here? No. What the hell loaded? Yeah, but why do we need an attack box if I have a VM? Because I loaded the VM. Additional tools, like, see, I still don't have anything on here. I think it loaded the wrong box or something. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have a demo anywhere. Alright, hold on, let me shut this off. This makes no sense. This over here, this is what I'm on the attack. Yeah, I'm on the attack. This is the attack box. The attack box doesn't have a C2 tab. There's nothing here. There's no demos. There's not like, I don't know what's going on. It's almost like it gave me the wrong thing. These are tools. This is weird. Passwords, decompilers. No, this is the attack box. This is the actual attack box. This is the box that I loaded. Attack box. See, this is the attack box, and then the C2 traffic is the one I shut down. Correct. I created two, I had put two tabs in there. One of them's the attack box, so this is the attack box. All I did was make that bigger, so this is their attack box. Has nothing in it. Let's restart this. Because I don't have a folder or anything from them. So look. The VM, if the VM is not visible, use the blue split view. Alright, so I need to start the machine. I'm starting the machine. So this is going to be the VM. There we go. It loaded the right one this time. See, this time it's got the right box. I don't know what it loaded the wrong box. You see, and now at the bottom on here, no, you don't see because my face is in the way. Down at the bottom, it says AOC RE, which would be reverse engineering. Below it, originally, it said AOC, it was something else. It was a different box. It was the Wireshark box, for whatever reason. Why that loaded, I have no clue. That was weird. So now I should be able to actually use this. Now I should be able to use RDP. I don't know how that happened. That was really weird. All right, give me my IP address. That actually that's never happened to me before. 10.10.37.4. Save and connect. Yes, accept. There we go. Now we're connected. Okay. Whew. Man, that was crazy. All right, so we're in. I'm gonna go ahead and exit the split, and we'll scroll down. Now we should be good. So reverse engineering, decompiling. And I'm gonna switch this over one more time. All right. So now on the demo page, we should be able to find demo. There we go. Are you kidding me? It freaking closed. Jesus. Oh, we're having fun now. All right, demo. There we go, demo. All right, right-click properties. And I'm sure they're gonna want like compatibility or details. Let's see. So right-click on the properties. We can observe the file's extension is a .exe file, indicating it's a Windows executable file. Since it is a Windows file, we'll execute PE Studio, a software designed to investigate potentially malicious files and extract information from the. This will help us. Let's open PE Studio from the taskbar. Go File, Open. Wait, let's open PE Studio from the taskbar then. Okay, so PE Studio. No? Where am I opening PE Studio from? From here. PE Studio. And now we are going to go. Now I guess we're going to open this from here. File. Open file. For the desktop. All right, there we go. All right, so now that we have this open, as shown below, PE Studio will display information about the file. So let's start enumerating some of the most important aspects that we can get. Using the left panel, we can navigate through different sections that will share different types of information about the file. In the general information output displayed, when opening the file, we can see that there's a hash on the file in the form of SHA-256. The architecture type in this case is a 64-bit of the file. The signature of the language compiled to or used to compile executable in this case is a .NET framework that uses C#. I knew that one. Let's focus on some of the critical data that can be obtained. First, if we want to identify the file and provide evidence of its alteration, we need to take note of the file's SHA-256 hash. So do we actually get to see that? As mentioned above, we'll see the hash section in the PE file. PE stands for portable execution. This file, you can learn more about it here. Okay, the sections that represent. Okay, there's the hash. So under footprints, and 256. So there's our hash there. All right. Sections, memory, space, windows. We can calculate the hash of these sections in order to identify the executable properly. We'll focus this time on 2 hashes. The one from the .text section, which is the section on the file containing the executable code. This section is often marked as read or executable, so it should not have any alterations when the file is being copied, so we can observe them in the screenshot below. All right, so we screenshot below, basically, yes, same one. All right. Another essential section we can use to obtain information about the binary is the indicators section. Okay, indicators. So we got that, we got indicators, so those are strings. Timestamp, debug, level 1, level 2, alright. Indicators. This section tells us about the potential indicators like URLs or suspicious attributes of the binary. All right, so we see demo, we see execution, we see a 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 image, try hack me connect. All right. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's what they're talking about there. The screenshot above shows several strings on the file, like file names, URLs, and functions. This can be very important depending on the file's execution flow. Additionally, looking for the artifacts, make sure I'm not in the way yet. Looking for the artifacts. Where did I miss this? Additionally, looking for the artifacts such as IP addresses, URLs, and crypto wallets, we can be a quick win. We'll learn about that in the next section. Now that we have information about the file we are investigating, let's try to understand what the executable is doing. We need to understand its flow. If we try to read the file by opening it up, we cannot do it since it's in binary format. In the previous section, we learned the file is compiled in .NET framework used in C#. We can decompile the binary code into C# using ILSpy. All right. This tool will decompile the code, providing us with readable information we can. So let's do file open demo. Let's start by opening ILSpy. All right. Come on, I opened you up. Who's here for the snowballs? In the face. Come on, open, man. Man, this is a slow box. All right, so now we got this open. File. I'm gonna assume that this already got open. File open. And then we want to open the demo. There we go. There's demo. Now we can see what's going on here. All right, while that's doing that, let's check this out. In the ILSpy tool, it may take up 30 seconds to appear on the screen. All right, as we can observe from above, in the left pane contains libraries used by the framework, the actual decompiling code in the section of file name demo. Let's click on and expand to see what it contains. Yeah, demo binary. Oh, we need to look at the demo binary. Oh yeah, I'm there. Okay, demo binary. And then we go all the way through to main string void. All right, so now we tell me this has like. Does it have word wrap? No word wrap? Maybe not. Maybe we pull this in some? Alright, so we're using diagnostics IO net arguments, hello THM demo binary, string address, reach out to there. combine git folder, desktop, THM demo, write downloading file downloaded. Does it say where's it writing to? Try to do this, try to write. Image open successfully, console write, sleep for 5 minutes, bye bye leaving binary. Okay. Oh, here they're gonna describe it all. Okay, as the screenshot above shows, this tool can provide much information like meta and references. However, the actual show is displayed on the bracket symbols. In this case, the demo binary program main, which is actually the main functions of the executable. Now that we have access to the code running on the binary, let's analyze it. So we've got that. We looked at all of this already. So what is it going to tell us? The code above displays the main function and its code. We can observe that first it prints on the screen hello THM demo binary using the console write line method. Okay, got that. Then it uses the sleep method to wait for 5 seconds. Yep, sleep mode for 5 seconds. Then it assigns the value to 2 string variables, address and text. The first one with the URL accessing PNG, and the second one with the file name on the user's desktop. We've got that. String. Then it will try to connect to the URL. Then it will try to connect to the URL on the address variable and save the content to a file on the desktop using a web client class, and it will then execute the downloaded file path assigned to the text variable using the process class and start a method. Process start file to download text. So text string is path environment git folder environment special folder. Okay, so desktop and then THM demo. So it's gonna down. So it is reaching out to 10 10 10 10 10, and then it is taking. It's creating text and it's creating the path of environment folder desktop THM using the web client, and then it's going to try to download file, web client, address, text, file downloaded, text. So desktop and THM. Okay. I think I got this. I think I'm understanding. Finally, it prints the message bye-bye, leaving the demo binary again in the console and waits 5 seconds to sleep before the method is closed. All right, great. Wow, now we understand the binary is doing. It will download a PNG file from the yes. Put this up here. Let's execute the file and see if it's true. Once the binary starts, wait for the text hello to appear and then press enter. Okay. Please run this malware on your computer. Hello, and then hit enter. Ha! That's pretty funny. I like it. Close. Perfect. So we understand what that did. We are only executing the binary because we are in a sandbox environment. Execution of an unknown. Yeah, there you go. Don't just do that just because. After executing the file, we can observe that it was downloaded to the desktop and the message prints to the screen as expected. Also, the downloaded file is executed and opened using the default app for PNG Paint. Excellent. We have successfully reverse engineered the flow of the code. Now that we have some practice, let's join McSkitty and help investigate the alerts coming from the Wareville EXE. Put on your reverse engineering hat and help decipher the mystery behind the suspicious binary. To answer the question, you will need to reverse engineer. You will need to reverse the application located on the desktop. All right. What is the function name that downloads and executes file? Okay. This should be fun. All right. Let's check this out. Let's go ahead and do this. We can go ahead and open this file now. File open. We'll pull this one in here. Who's already done this? I'm assuming Todd Goodwin's already done it because he's given answers. Anybody else do this? And then we also, let's close this out. Where is this one? This one's pretty cool. This is fun. I like this. Close.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I got to go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
Hoping that you
so
drop in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands, they're just like
My mother will
ice.
start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your
My father
hurry?
will be pacing the
Listen
floor.
to the fireplace roar.
Really, I'd better
Beautiful,
stay.
please don't
Well,
hurry.
maybe just a half a drink
I'll
more.
put some records on while I pour.
Neighbors might think
All right. Let's
out there.
check this out for a minute and see what we got.
Cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew
Your eyes are like starlight now.
break this spell.
I'll take your hat. Your hair looks
I ought to
swell.
say no, no,
Mind
no,
if
sir.
I
It's taking some time.
I'm gonna say that I
We'll
tried.
blow this one up.
my
I
pride?
really can't stay.
Baby, don't hold out. Baby, it's cold.
Man, there's a lot to this application. Holy Jesus, look at all this. All right. Anyway, let's drop this down.
I simply must
And it's
go.
wanting...
Baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is no.
But baby, it's cold outside.
Welcome has
How
been
lucky that you
so
dropped
nice
in.
and warm.
Fancy app. So we have form.
Window at that
My sister
storm.
will be suspicious.
Gosh, your lips look
My brother will
delicious.
be there at the
Waves
door.
upon a tropical
My
shore.
maiden's and mind is
Ooh,
vicious.
your lips are
Well, maybe
delicious.
just a cigarette.
All right, it says, what
The blizzard before.
is it called?
Maybe you'd freeze out there.
Say, let me.
Enable visionary styles. Run new form.
You've really been great.
I don't see, I mean, function. Is that the private function? Let me see what this function's called. Okay, no, this is long. What is the function name? Okay.
My lifelong
At least there
sorrow.
will be plenty in
If you
pie.
got pneumonia and
I
I.
really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside.
Man, we got a lot of stuff in here, don't we? There's our footprints, indicators. Good Lord. Ohio State is tearing up the Vols. It's 20-0 when there's still 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Oh my God. All right, footprints. There's 13 footprints. I want indicators. So it's pulling from the form. Where is the function? Private container components. There's a picture box. There's progress bar. Progress bars are fake. Timer, form. The app development is in progress. Login successful. Metadata. All right. We've got initialize component. This application is only compatible for Windows. It cannot be run on an incompatible system. Okay. If this is not Windows, okay. Is Windows. Perfect. Oh, wait. Down and execute. Whoa, whoa, here we go. Oh, here's some stuff. Okay, hold on. Private. So, download and execute file, string address. There we go. I'm gonna assume this is gonna be a download and execute file. Maybe? Is that gonna be right? Oh yeah, we're in the right spot. Sweet. All right. Once you execute it downloads another binary to the downloads folder. What is the name of that binary? Oh, well, it should. So it's download and explorer.exe. Yeah, it's just explorer.exe. They didn't change the name. Ta-da! Well, that was simple. Yeah, all right. I'm on the right track. All right, what is the domain name? What domain name is the one from where the file is downloaded after running? Oh, okay. A domain name? Mayor? The Mayor's C2. THM. The stage 2 binary is executed automatically and it creates a zip folder or zip file compromising the victim's computer data. What is the name of the zip folder? Okay. So it does an exe file. I don't see a file of zip, so maybe it's in a different spot. That's a progress. Oh, that's the progress bar. Wait a second. What did it say? The stage 2 binary is executed automatically and creates a zip file compromising. Oh, the stage 2. So is it gonna be? Is it gonna be in here? Or is it gonna be in here? Login successful. Nope, that's password. Now I might have gone off course here. All right. Fancy app, decompiling. We're looking for, that's fine there. Public form 1. Okay, that's Windows only. We know that part. The Boolean is Windows, yes. Timer 1, that's going to be the timer. Download and execute. It says download and execute. So where the hell's the... Did I miss this? So that's a catch. That's if file exists, delete file, web client, text. So text is going to be here, special folder, user's profile, go into downloads, using web client. Do I need to run this? Hold on. Okay. That's the disposal. So I'm looking for the second payload. What's it say? Take the HTTP and put it in the browser. Are we supposed to run it? Do we run it and download it? Is that what we need to do? And then get the other one and put them in place? Okay. So can I guess I can just run the file then, huh? That way it downloads that and then take the next one. Okay. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Does it have a username and password to log into? Did it have... Did I miss that? Or no? Where did it say? Downloads? Explorer. There we go. So now... I guess now we can pull Explorer in here? Maybe I'm on the right path now? There we go. Now I'm in the right. Now we're gonna get somewhere. All right, new string, private string. Oh, there we go. Collected files.zip. Ooh. All right. That should be this. What is the name of the C2 server where stage 2 binary tries to upload the files? All right. What is this doing? So string, it wants documents, it wants PowerPoint presentations, pictures. So that created it. Oh, here's upload anonymous. Because of course, I mean, in all hackers, you know, you have to have the anonymous. Oh, sweet. That was kind of fun. Boom, there you go. All right, if you enjoyed this task, feel free to check out the x86 assembly crash course. This was I like this. This is fun. I mean, in all reality, all we're really doing is just taking something and then decompiling it and finding what in the world's what it is. So IL spy and then PE Studio. Close. All right. How long did that take? Hey, look at that. We're right at the top of the hour. So everything's taken me about an hour to do for the most part, or we haven't gone over an hour. So that's pretty cool. Thanks for the help, Todd. Todd was in place over here doing helping us out. Hold on a second. For some crazy reason, it logged me out. Yes, this is me that logged in. Thank you very much. All right, there we go. Yeah, that was cool. I mean, I probably would have gotten it eventually, but having somebody that had gone through it to say, hey, whoa, you're in the wrong place, I probably would have been here for another hour going, oh, hey, just looking at every single file. Wait, why does it say my room's only 99% done? What did I miss? I should be at 100%. Did I miss something from like last night or something? Did I not click the last one? Why am I only at a 99? I must have missed something last night or... Yeah, apparently I did, because it doesn't have the stuff on there that dun 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 dun. Yep, I didn't hit that one. All right, boom. No, 100%. All right, perfect. All right, everybody, it is top of the hour, 8 o'clock, my time, Central Time. I'm gonna head out. I'll be back here tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, to do day 21 of Try Hack Me. At the Advent of Cyber. But right now, I think what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go sign off and go watch Ohio apparently put a beat down on UT. And if they do, and UT does not do anything, then that would be 3 playoff games that were trash. 3 playoff games that were trash, and only 1 that was decent. But yeah, all right. Todd, big shout out to Todd Goodwin for coming in and helping with this one and steering me in the right direction. But that being said, I will be, like I said, back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. For now, I'm out. Everybody have a great night. And as always, stay secure.